Hey listen, later on in the video, I'm going to share a rare glimpse of two of my long-standing residents here on the farm, named Johnny Cash and Minnie Pearl. But first, let's get into the video. Hi there. First off, a little disclaimer. I'm not a veterinarian, I don't claim to be, so this shouldn't be taken as veterinary advice. This is simply coming from my experience and what I do to try to rectify this problem. Now that we got this out of the way, there's a little something I want to tell you about. Come with me. Now, if you've ever had chickens before, you may have experienced this with one or more of your birds. There's a condition called wry neck. It's also called twisted neck, crook neck, and stargazing. But most commonly, people call it wry neck. But the medical name for that is Torticollis. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean the end of your bird, although it can be fatal. I'm going to show you how I deal with it here and what I've had the most results with. So let me take you and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this is one of my hens here who is currently suffering from some mild symptoms of wry neck. Now, the symptoms can be so severe that her head would be twisted completely backwards, have difficulty walking, drinking, and eating. But because I've already started treatments with her, her symptoms have really improved. But if you look at her closely, you can see she's still holding her head sideways and still having a little trouble walking. But with more treatments, her symptoms will continue to improve. We're going to need one hard-boiled egg, which is so full of vitamins and nutrients, it's known as nature's multivitamin. A vitamin E capsule, I use the ones that are made for human consumption. And cut the capsule open, careful not to cut yourself, and squeeze the entire contents all over the crumbled boiled egg mixture. And mix thoroughly. Her symptoms aren't very severe at this point, so she can eat by herself. She doesn't really need any help. The most important ingredient to this mixture is the vitamin E, for it's known as the only antidote for wry neck. Whenever you have a chicken that seems to be suffering from some type of an illness or sickness, or may be malnourished, boiled eggs are an excellent food source because they have so many vitamins and nutrients. I'll try to feed her this mixture 2 to 3 times a day. Now, as what seems to make this condition most fatal for chickens if left untreated is the fact that their neck had become so twisted that they lose the ability to eat or drink properly. Therefore, they thirst or starve to death. If you have a chicken whose symptoms are more severe, you may need to hold them on their side like this so that their head is upright, and they'll continue to eat as you hold them. Chickens who suffer from wry neck have a tendency to fall asleep while eating. Just give them a little shake or a little nudge to wake them back up. Unlike some animals, chickens do not overeat, so let them eat all they want. It'll be good for them. And be sure they have access to fresh water. Another thing I wanted to mention is it seems like stress is a bit of an aggravator for wry neck. If your bird is suffering from wry neck, it seems like stress could make it worse. If your bird is in a cage too small, or if she's around other birds or other chickens that are picking on her or bullying her, it could also make her more stressed out and make the wry neck even worse. Now, if you stick with the methods that I've shown here, there's a good chance that it could save your chicken. Just be patient and stick with it. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye for now.